Your girl Too Sweet. I'm gonna wait until some people come on because I don't like to myself. Listen, today's topic is how to keep the fire burning in a relationship. So, today's topic is how to keep the fire burning in a relationship. Sometimes in a relationship, you tend to go left in the bedroom, and some people don't like to explore in the bedroom. Women or men don't like to explore. So I'm coming to you today to talk about how to keep the fire in a relationship. Today, we're gonna talk about role play, fantasies, how to do different things, set games, going to the porn store or going to the sex store to keep your relationship going. Because a relationship in a relationship, you tend to like get separated when it comes to sex, or just sex can just get boring. Like sex can really just get boring. So me myself, I believe in doing different things in your relationship to keep it fire, keep it going, because you don't want your mate out there doing something with somebody else that you can give them right in your own personal house. In your house, you can give that person exactly what they want. So I had somebody come in and what their point of view, but I'm gonna give my point of view. And if you want to get your point of view, just comment on my live, and we will talk about it. All right, because that's what Too Sweet here for. Too Sweet here to talk about it. So on that note, now I believe in exploring different options when it comes to sexuality. Me being a bisexual woman, I really believe in doing different things in your relationship to keep it going, because nobody want boring sex. Nobody want to have boring sex. Nobody want them to just they make to just get on top of them and do whatever they do. No, it's not. That's whack. That's boring. And sometimes you gotta explore when it comes to role play. Do something different things. Maybe your mate might want you to be somebody else. There's nothing wrong with being somebody else, and there's nothing wrong with being somebody else when it comes to a relationship. Being another character or being a little hoochie mama for your mate. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with being a little hoochie mama for your mate. For your mate, if you want to, that's your mate. Who gonna tell them? You? Who gonna tell anybody? Nobody's gonna know. That's what y'all do in your bedroom. That's your personal business. So if you wanna be spontaneous and do something outrageous in your bedroom, do it. There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta keep the fire burning, because communication about your sex life is number one. Talk about it. Ask your mate what turns them on, what makes them feel good, what they don't like, and what they do like. Explore their bodies. Men and women like their bodies explored. Don't think men don't like their bodies explored, because that's not true. They do. The same way as women, we like our body to be explored. Our mate to explore our body. Then there's nothing wrong with exploring your body. Explore your mate's body. Learn them inside out when it comes to sexuality, because you're not just going to just want to just have sex with somebody and they're not exploring your body and stuff like that. So explore. Now fantasies. I'm gonna get on the note fantasies. I'm a big fantasy person, so I like fantasies. I like talking about my fantasies with my mate. I like talking about my fantasies with my mate. Some different things I would like to do when it comes to us being sexual. And you have different fantasies. Some people like to lick toes or suck ears or use toys or watch porn. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with bringing out your different fantasies in your bedroom. And it makes it like hot. You also can be like, hey baby, we could do that, we could do, we could do that, we could try this, we could try that. Oh man, that look good, let's try that. Sure. What's nothing wrong with trying something you see on a porn site or in a porn store? Sex games. It's different sex games. You got dice sex games, you got card sex games, you got board sex games that you can do with your mate. And you can go to the sex store with your mate and look at different things that y'all can bring in the bedroom to. If you don't need anything in the bedroom and your mate please you, good luck. But some people do need people to other things that might make they make go, wow, honey, wow, babe. That feel good. That's different. That's different. Nobody like talking about it. Nobody like talking about sex. I can see that. Nobody like talking about sex. And I'm not going to be on here long. So, I'm going to just keep it right and simple about sex. There's nothing wrong with exploring your sexuality with your mate. It's nothing sexual, not like you being gay or you being straight or anything. When it comes to sex toys, games, role play, fantasies, not doing it in the bedroom, in your own personal bedroom, taking it somewhere else. That's fun. That's fun. Doing it somewhere else other than in your bedroom. So, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying explore your sex life. Be spontaneous in your relationship. Talk about it. Play games. Communicate about sex. I don't know why people scared to, I have some friends that says to me that they'll come to me and be like, dang, my mate don't do this, my mate don't do that. How can I do different things? And I like to tell them, try something different. Don't try the bedroom, Try to seduce her or seduce him. You do the little rose petals. Some women like rose petals. Some women don't. Some women just like for you to get on top of them. Some women don't. Some men just like for you to just get on top of you, and some men don't. Man, I like a person who like to explore different things in a relationship. I really do. I really do. Like a person who like to explore different things in a relationship, or doing the same old boring thing can make that person go out to somewhere else and get somebody else. And believe me, it's people out there will show your mate something you're not showing your mate, and then you wonder why your mate is distant from you, but your mate done found someone that's doing something you're not doing in the bedroom. So explore your mate. Explore your mate. Do fantasies. Do role play. Go out and have fun. Date. These days, nobody date no more. These days, people don't date each other no more. They don't come knock on the door and be like, oh, I'm coming to take you out on a date. Let's go out on a date. Bring you flowers. If it is people out there like that, but I don't know no one that still do that. Dang. Hey, y'all, my internet connection is really bad. So if you can hear me out, get on the door with your trench coat on, butt naked under your trench coat, and your man open the door or your women open the door, whatever your preference is, gay, straight, bi, whatever your preference is. That's, there's nothing wrong with coming in and doing something different, like y'all never even known each other before. Like, from the first time y'all knew each other, start over. Like, do it different. Like, you're starting over with this, just your man or your women all over again. That's how you do it. Keep it alive. Don't get in a relationship and think that, oh, I'm going to do this in the beginning of a relationship, and think after a couple of years that you're just going to stop and your relationship is going to be the same. Not if you're not doing the same thing you wasn't doing in the bedroom, or communication in your relationship when you first met a person. It's going to get boring. So you got to explore your sex life. Explore it with your mate. Explore it. Do different things. Have fun with sex. There's nothing wrong with it. It's natural. Everybody's supposed to have sex when they get to that point where they want to have sex. Everybody's supposed to have sex. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with exploring your mate. Don't be ashamed to have sex. That's a lot of people is ashamed to talk about sex. A lot of people are ashamed to explore their sex life. Why? Why be ashamed of something you know is natural? It's natural to have sex. Actually, it relieves stress. It relieves stress. Sometimes you go to work and you deal with a lot of work issues and stuff like that, or your day-to-day issues you dealing with, and you go home to your mate and your mate looking good and you caressing you and giving you a massage on your shoulder. Sometimes when you have sex, it releases all that stress and all that botherness out of your body. So why not explore your sex life with your mate? Do different things. Do it in a car. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So everybody's scared to be different. Be different in your relationship with your mate. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I totally believe in being spontaneous. I'm a very spontaneous person. So I feel like I'm a whole different type of person when it comes to that, because I like to explore. I like to do different things. I like to be different with my mate, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman. I like to be different when it comes to my relationship, because I don't want my mate to go out there and find someone else that's doing something better than me. So I'm gonna please you right here. I'm gonna give you super women. I'm gonna give you Wonder Women. I'm gonna give you the best. I'm gonna be the best porn star you want, because I don't want you out there giving it to somebody else. No, because the same way you're not doing something to please me, I can go out there and be like the same. It's the same thing. Vice versa. Have fun in your relationship when it comes to sexuality. When it comes to having sex. When it comes to having sex, have fun. Explore, role play, be the nurse, be the school teacher. You know, be the good girl, the bad girl, whatever you like or whatever your mate like, be that. So I'm just saying this to say that you gotta have some fun. You gotta have some fun. You got to explore. You gotta do different things in your relationship to keep that relationship live. Talk about it. I love going on dates. I love for my mate to take me on dates. I love for my mates to do different things, bring me little rose petals and making me a little hot bath, making it nice and steamy for me, and then things like that. I like going to the porn store, to the sex store with my mate. I like looking. You got to be different. You have to be different. Do different things in your bedroom when it comes to having sex. A lot of people saying, I hear it all the time. I'm not a sex expert. No, I'm not a sex expert. I'm just saying that I hear it all the time, that a lot of people say that their sex life is boring, and what can they do to do, what can they do? And I give advice to that person. If they ask me, I would give them advice. Like, maybe you should try paddles or something. Or take her out. Or take her to the hotel. Or do it on the beach. Come on. There's nothing wrong with it. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't say what I feel, how I feel about it. So I'm going to say how I feel about keeping your relationship alive. Keeping the fire burning. Because believe me, you would love to do it with that one person different every time. You're doing it with the same person, but it's like you're doing it with a different person all the time. You're having sex with your mate, but it's like you're doing it with a different person every time. That's the best thing in the world ever. It's the best thing in the world, having that different person all the time. Men could do different things too. I'm not saying women should only be the one doing different things. Men should be doing different things too. Be that cowboy, in the bedroom, sure. cop and robber, whatever you like that. I don't like that at all. Foreplay. Do foreplay. Ain't nothing wrong with foreplay. Do foreplay in the bedroom. Do all that in the bedroom. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get at. Have fun in the sex. Have fun in your relationship when it comes to having sex. Have fun. Now, tomorrow I'm gonna be live. It's gonna be a special tomorrow because my sister is starting her business. Yay to my sister. She's starting her own food delivery and catering business. Sister to sister catering. So I'm gonna be following her around tomorrow. Also, I'm gonna be doing some of her deliveries. So tomorrow is a 2sweet special because I'm gonna be helping my sister and I'm gonna be following my sister on my live tomorrow. If I can get it right. It took me a little time to get my live right today. I'm sorry about that, subscribers, everybody. I'm sorry that it took me a little time to start my live today because I was still trying to figure out something on here. So I'm sorry about that. But check me out tomorrow. Check my sister out. I'm promoting my sister right now on my channel, on my platform. I'm promoting my sister to sister catering business. That's right. She's a good cook. She know how to cook. Check her out tomorrow. I will be following her on my live, on my platform. Because it's going to be a special tomorrow. I usually don't do 2 lives in one back to back like that. So check me out tomorrow. And also, subscribe to my channel. Like my channel, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Share my videos. Next week is gonna be a real topic for my women. So I would like for all the women to come on to my live next week because I will be talking about women to women. Why must we degrade each other? Why must we degrade each other? I always wanted to talk about that because that's something that's dear to my heart. So that will be next week live. Next week live will be women to women. Why must we degrade each other? On that note, I'm going to get off. Peace. God bless. 2sweet. Now, I'm trying to stop this now.